In Montana's crowded 2020 election, there's at least one statewide race flying well below the radar. The battle for a contested seat on the Montana Supreme Court. Justice Lori McKinnon is running for a second 8-year term, and she's being challenged by Helena lawyer Mike Black. But as MTN's Mike Dennison reports, it's a race that almost wasn't a race at all.
Last summer, Justice McKinnon said she would not run for re-election this year, and Helena attorney Mike Black announced he would be running for the seat. But last November, McKinnon changed her mind and said she wants to continue in the job that she first won in 2012. Black is still in and says he's the best choice because of his long background in the state and his commitment to upholding the unique rights in Montana's state constitution, such as the right to privacy, a clean and healthful environment, and to fish and hunt.
With my background in growing up in Montana and just being here, I think I'm just more suited to address the issues that are going to be important to Montana as we move forward, because we all want Montana to stay a wonderful place.
McKinnon is a former state district judge and deputy county attorney in north central Montana. She grew up in Baltimore, but her family has been in Choteau for most of the past 25 years.
But there's no question I'm committed here to Montana. We've raised the kids up in the Choteau area. We've been here for this is my home.
McKinnon says she sees the court as an independent, final constitutional check on actions by the legislature or executive branch. Some consider McKinnon as part of the court's conservative wing, but she disagrees.
You can't categorize my decisions one way or another. I think that's why we have 7 justices on the court, so that we make a collective decision. We all are trying to make the best decision that we can based on the laws.
In a high-profile case from 2018, McKinnon wrote the court's majority opinion that struck down a state tax credit benefiting students at private religious schools in Montana. Conservatives appealed it to the U.S. Supreme Court and won on a 5-4 order this year that overruled part of Montana's constitution banning public aid to religious organizations. Black points to his broad legal experience in civil cases for many types of clients and believes McKinnon has sometimes been off the mark in her interpretation of the law.
Justice McKinnon doesn't necessarily honor precedent. She doesn't apply her legal principles to the extent that she has them in a consistent way.
This is also a nonpartisan race, so the candidates aren't aligned with any political party. But later in the campaign, we'll be reporting on who is working to oppose and support these candidates. Reporting from Helena, Mike Dennison, MTN News.
Supreme Court Justice James Shea is also running unopposed to retain his seat on the state's high court.